Hey everybody, Little Miss Fourtooth here. Today I am talking about dragon's blood. Ooh. So, it's like the perfect cherry red. Oh, so beautiful. Alright, the lab describes dragon's blood as powerful, commanding, and blazing with strength. Ooh. It is a really strong scent. Not strong like the notes are strong, but like the throw is strong. Very, very strong perfume. Very smelly. Super smelly. Something that I found to be very surprising, because I didn't know, is this is a blend. Dragon's blood is a blend, not a single note. I mean, now that I know that, I'm like, oh, okay, that's obvious. There's no way that a single note could have so many layers and aspects and all the complexity and magic that is dragon's blood. So yeah, now it makes sense. Now this makes sense. But yeah, so fun fact. Wet in the bottle, it kind of depends. Sometimes I get a lot of like lilies and cherries and it's sweet and floral, and then other times, I think like right now it's resinous and almost lemony, like lemony and herbal. I wish that it smelled like this more often because it's way more in my wheelhouse than lilies and sweet cherries and stuff like that. Ugh. Why you not smell like this always? Because I'm unlucky. That's why. Dry, it kind of depends. If you have drier skin, it's probably going to be very floral and fruity, and there's a little bit of wood, and there's like a bitterness to it. So multiple times, a lot of the time when people sort of say, oh, it smells like cherry cough syrup, what they're really getting is the mixture of bitterness and fruit. Because artificial cherry it's a very strange smell, but like, it's not a bad smell, I don't think. But, I mean, this doesn't have that same sort of like plastic kind of thing that artificial cherry stuff has. So don't be scared away by the like, oh, it smells like cherry cough syrup. It doesn't actually smell like cherry cough syrup. It's more of like an association. Like, it smells close enough to cherry cough syrup that like it makes sense that someone's like, it smells like cherry cough syrup, but when you actually wear it, it's a different sort of deal. Or it smells like, that more resinous herbal if you have less dry skin, or if you... On my wrists, it's very, very floral and vanilla and cherry and fruit, powder, strong, very feminine. But on, my less dry skin, it brings out more of those resinous. The still bitter though, but like that. What I smelled in the bottle, it smells more of the bottle smell on my less dry skin patches. Public wearability, that is, I don't know, because sometimes like it doesn't smell weird enough to be like, oh, I'm obviously not wearing that in public, but it's really strong. It is so strong. I know that people just, I think it would be rude to wear something this strong in public, honestly, because people are sensitive. This is like normal people atomizer level stuff. Like, people are gonna smell you coming and they're gonna smell you going. So that's up to you. I probably wouldn't unless I was wearing layers, and then maybe they could just sneak out of the layers. I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I'm not that brave. Gender-wise, it depends on your skin chemistry, again, because if you have drier skin, it's going to be more feminine with those florals and fruit, and if your skin is less dry, it'll probably be a little more resinous and chill. Yeah. Yeah, I would say this is probably feminine, though. But that's just on me. I don't know, because like I said, it really depends on your skin chemistry, because there's a lot going on in it, and so there's a lot for your skin chemistry to play with. So it's definitely something that I'd recommend unless you are, delicate of the snooter. If you got a delicate snooter or like you're prone to migraines, probably not the best idea. But if you aren't super sensitive, then this is a good one to pick up. I recommend it for any collection, for any sort of taste, any taste, any kind of collector. Pick up some Dragon's Blood. It's kind of a staple for, Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, or just, perfume likers in general. So yeah, those are my feelings about Dragon's Blood. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this series. It's not done yet because I still have yet to acquire a Ladon? So I have one more. I'm missing one. That will have to wait though, so look for it randomly in the middle of future RPG videos, which will be starting next week. Yeah, so this is the last or the first in the Ars Draconis line, depending on how you found my videos. If you like this format where I do it by series, let me know in the comments down below. If you don't care, if you would, like to see it randomly, or just you don't even care, let me know. I like input. I would like to format this in a way that is pleasant for as many people as possible. I know that I like things a certain way, so I like when people do things my way. Alright, I hope that you are looking forward to the RPG series, and that you have a nice rest of your day, and when you sleep, sleep comes quickly to you. Alright, bye.